Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight,
Woo!
Tonight we have a very, very special marathon.
Yes.
So we just did an amazing reaction. I mean, not that it was our reaction was amazing, but the video was amazing to Wolfgang Van Halen, Mammoth. And check that out. It's going to be in the description. And we also reacted to Benatar for Dave. Thank you so much for sponsoring this. Now we're going to go with the master. We lost two idols. We just lost Ozzy and we lost Van Halen, Eddie, a couple of years ago. But we're going to do both in this video. So we're going to start off with 1984 stable record of him. And we're going to do Drop Dead Legs. Help me out a little bit. And
I don't like to interrupt you. You
no,
are on a good
you
flow.
can just interrupt me. And what else are we going to do?
We're also going to do Ozzy Osbourne, Ordinary Man. That one we're doing the official video. That apparently featuring Elton John. I just saw that. Okay. Odd combo. But yeah, like Nick said, this is part 2 of a marathon that Dave sponsored. So we had to split it up. Which I'm kind of glad, because originally Dave had wanted us to listen to this song before doing the Distance Wolfgang Van Halen Mammoth video, which we just did, and we're like still sore from all the crying. That was so intense. So I'm kind of a little bit glad that we had to split up the marathon like this, because now I'm going to listen to Van Halen with so much more love, knowing what a wonderful father he was and how sweet of a relationship
he had. Everybody loves
this
man.
And look at his picture on Spotify. It's him and like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm like going to start crying again. Thank you everyone so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. Thank you to Dave for sponsoring this. Thank you for always bringing us great music. Let's do Drop Dead Legs. From this album, we've done Jump and Panama. Yeah. So now we're going to do our third song from this album, and let's go.
Yes. Also, if you're going to love Van Halen even more if you watch his Jason Becker.
Oh, gosh.
When he goes to see Jason Becker and kisses Jason Becker. That's the best thing you've ever seen. And he was also super nice to Alan Holdsworth, which is my favorite guitar player. And he helped him, and he was there.
He really wanted him to
He really wanted him to succeed. It was Alan who kind of didn't,
believe in himself.
Yes, but if it would have been for for Eddie, he would have been a superstar. But hey, that's why I give Van Halen so much credit. He deserves so much love. And I love that you're a fan. We have a new fan here.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yes.
catchy.
Yes. These those riffs.
Nice white teeth, baby, boom. Say that cool, real heavy. I ain't fooled. Get it ready. Ooh, oh, baby. I know what he needs.
He always brings it home.
Yeah.
Holdsworth influence here.
Very much.
Wow. That was literally like listening to Alan Holdsworth, right?
That was really good. Yeah. I was like, wow, this is getting like intense there.
This is like some jazz
Yeah,
fusion. Like, can we
yeah.
look this up?
Sure.
Okay. Wow. Because I've never really heard him play that kind of scales.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That was really good though. I really enjoyed just the whole feel of the song. Very powerful, very, even the voice was just like,
yes.
it went so well with the feel of the song, just, I really liked it. And the lyrics also very ingenious, like
Yes.
Betty Boop and all these, just very, very cool. I really enjoyed that.
Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Facebook. Oh God. I'm sure. Oh yes, look. Sounds so much like the solo at the end of Drop Dead
nice.
Legs. Of course, I know.
Which
what
is
I'm
one of my
listening
all-time
to.
favorite Eddie Van Halen riff solos. So it's so just to explain what's going on our screen, it's a song, Zebulon Dance, where Alan Holdsworth is in, and someone posted it saying, doesn't this sound so much like the solo on Drop Dead Legs? So there's the comparison there. Very good ear as always.
Never says never really listened to Alan Holdsworth. I knew Eddie Van Halen loved him, but didn't realize how much he loved him until listening to tape 2 on the 1980s interview. I have to listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
I started poking around Alan Holdsworth's older stuff, and
that Eddie might have listened to and found his tune from.
Wow,
that is awesome.
So yeah,
We'll have to listen to that solo.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So what did you think?
I fucking loved it. For the lack of a better word. I had to swear. No, I mean, I love Van Halen. I think I discovered him way too late.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I'm happy I did.
Yeah.
At all, I mean, I know I was just listening to other guitar players, Yngwie Malmsteen and Steve Vai, and I guess it's just like from a different era, you know.
Yeah.
It's more 70s, 80s, and I was just more into like 80s and 90s.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So like
I
off
mean,
by a decade, I guess.
mhm.
But hey, I always knew that he was, you know, and you couldn't really buy Van Halen. I think the best of
Okay.
in Mexico where
Yeah.
I was living. But hey, I get to listen to him now, and
and
he's
get to know him more and more.
what I love about Van Halen is that I've said this before in other videos. He always, it's not about him, and I like that. And I when I hear to the guitar players that I listen to, it's all about them.
Right.
And I love that about Van Halen. He's more like a, you know, a band
Member.
He's not just, oh, this is my music, I'm gonna solo for about 5 minutes. He just adds what the song needs to be successful, and that's Van Halen in a nutshell, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't overplay, and he can play, as we can see, whatever he wants, but he just says, I'm just gonna play a little bit,
Right.
you know? I'm just gonna give you a
A
little
little
bit
sprinkle.
yeah. Exactly.
That's great.
So
So
here
now-
comes another legend, and Elton John, the third legend. We still have
Yes.
Elton, of course.
Yes. Ozzy Osbourne, Ordinary Man, official music video featuring Elton John. I'm so curious about this. Thank you,
go.
Dave. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh. Birmingham.
I was unprepared for fame. Then everybody knew my name. No more lonely nights. It's all for you.
Tony.
I have traveled many miles. I've seen tears and I've seen smiles. Just remember that it's all for you. Don't forget me as the colors fade.
Wow.
When the lights go down, it's just an empty stage.
I love that he's watching it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I've been rebellious, been higher than the blue sky. And the truth is, I don't wanna die an ordinary man. I've made mama cry, don't know why I'm still alive. Yes, the truth is, I don't wanna die an ordinary man.
Okay, I just want to pause this very quickly. Very recently, I think yesterday or today, I read a comment of someone telling us to, I don't know if he said to watch the video or to listen to this song, Ordinary Man, because they say, if I'm not mistaken and I remember correctly, but I can pull it up once we're done, is that I think his family played this song like as a tribute to him once he passed. So I don't know if it's like something that's constantly played, but I know that this is something that his family used to like as a tribute for him. So
both.
it's just insane that
Bo-
like now I'm like, oh my gosh, Ordinary Man, like it clicked, you know, when I kind of saw him and saw kind of like the feeling. I was like, I just replied to a comment and I said, yeah, we would love to get around to that, time permitting. And now we're getting around to it, Dave allowing. So thank you, Dave, so much.
Crazy.
Let's keep going.
Many times I lost control. They tried to kill my rock and roll. Just remember, I'm still here
Randy Rhoads.
for you. I don't wanna say goodbye. When I do, you'll be alright. After all, I did it all for you. Don't forget me as the colors fade. When the lights go down, it's just an empty stage. Okay, yes, I've been a bad guy, been higher than the blue sky. And the truth is, I don't wanna die an ordinary man. I've made mama cry, don't know why I'm still alive. Yes, the truth is, I don't wanna die an ordinary man. Yes, I've been a bad guy, been
Very good.
higher than the blue sky. And the truth is, I don't wanna die an ordinary man. I've made mama cry, don't know why I'm still alive. Yes, the truth is, I don't wanna die an ordinary man.
Wow. The second.
Wow. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So they put this together for him. He recorded the song. Obviously, he wrote it, and the family put together the video. and
I'm
he
gonna look it
reacted
up.
to it.
No. I think no. I think just once he died. Here. See, and I even this was 2 days ago. And he commented this on the You Can't Kill Rock and Roll, and he said, "I'd love to send out a recommendation since Ozzy's passing this song. I'd love for you to perform a reaction on. It was recorded on Ozzy's second to last solo recording album, Ordinary Man, and is the titled track. It truly sums up Ozzy's life all in one song. To the video, do a reaction video. It deserves. I was a close friend to the Osbourne camp. My uncle worked for Sharon's father, Don Arden, and her brother, David Arden. I have been a close member within the Osbourne camp pretty much since 1980, since Ozzy began his historical solo career. Please give this track a listen. Most definitely will not be disappointed. You may even just shed a tear listening to it as well." And I literally replied, and I was like, "Oh, we would love to, whenever we have the time."
But it doesn't explain what I asked.
Oh, I know, but I think I just read the whole since Ozzy's. So let's see. So Ozzy Osbourne, Ordinary Man. I think he just made the track himself, and I think they just use it now since his passing
Yeah.
as a
So
tribute.
he did watch it.
He did. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
for
wanted
sure.
to know.
Yeah.
And
Where was
I
Elton?
think Elton John, it's not that he was featured. I think he was maybe on the piano or something. Or maybe the backing vocals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
See, look, following his passing, this song
Mhm.
has widely been used by fans such as Elton to honor his life and
Yes.
career. So he released it himself, but since then it's
Yeah.
used as a tribute for him.
I was just wondering him reacting to
Oh,
the video,
I
which was
see.
very
That was beautiful.
beautiful. I just wanted to see, like, I was like, well, he must have seen it.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Man, Dave, you knocked it out of the park. This is the second one
Yeah.
where we see home footage.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was for Van Halen. I mean, Van Halen and his son Wolfgang. So that's why we're like all shook up and
Yes, this
beautiful
was very,
stuff,
very
man.
good.
These are all these are artists that I really care for.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
Me
and
too.
I've through the channel, like, kind of like got to know more and better,
Yeah.
and obviously now it hits harder. you know,
Yes,
so.
absolutely. Thank you, Dave, so much for these
So
choices. Very beautiful, awesome songwriting too. Very, like, memorable song.
Yeah,
you
and that-
know,
and
I'm
that
singing it right
solo,
now. The
holy
solo, the whole
moly.
thing, and the whole just marathon. You know, the way you put them together. I do apologize that we had to split them up, but I do kind of like the way that
But now he
it
gets your
ended up.
videos.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. If anyone would like to sponsor something like this, you have a track or two that you'd like us to listen to, please check out the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Thank you to Dave. We love you and we're very grateful for you. And please subscribe if you enjoyed this. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.